Our message today is for somebody who in the past has really been looking for some help or support in bringing their goals to fruition. And I feel that this benefactor, grace and generosity, that this was not something that you actually experienced. I feel that this message is for someone who's been going it alone, so to speak, for a long period of time. That all of your searches is what I just heard, looking for kindred souls, looking for friendship, looking for people who could even provide some tangible help and support, that really hasn't been happening for you. And you are currently in this stances on one foot kind of energy. I feel that you're juggling a lot right now. It may feel at times that the amount that you're juggling is not doable. But I feel that you are doing it. You are indeed doing it. Although it is kind of impossible. If you look at this card to kind of balance on that leaf there, it would be impossible. However, you are doing it. And I feel that although you don't have a lot of tangible support in terms of people that you can call or people that are kind of in the trenches with you doing work, that you do have divine support and assistance. I always feel this card as the divine helping someone balance, like invisible kind of support beams that are helping you balance as you move towards this beautiful crossing card, initiation. If you look at this card right here, there's a portal there, and this is a path that you've been going alone. I feel that you are approaching this portal right here, which is a major success. That's the way that I'm feeling it. Yeah, we have here on the bottom of the deck, this is the Shaman's Dream Oracle. We have netcasters, preparations come to fruition. And in the hand, oh, how beautiful is that? The universe is your partner. Again, just reinforcing that although you've been perhaps more alone in the 3D sense, that you do have a lot of divine support, love, and assistance even surrounding you. I'm going to put those cards there. So what I feel called to do right now is to pull some tarot cards. Maybe we'll start by pulling a card or two for benefactor, which I'm feeling as the past energy, which was you seeking out help and support, trying to build connections with family, co-workers, the Empress. I feel that this is your energy. You were very focused on trying to build something. The Empress, I'm feeling it here as the mother energy. Although she does contain the energy and everything inside her to create entire universes, entire worlds, she is a very, she is an energy that really enjoys co-creation, that thrives in it. Perhaps you were not getting help or support in your role as a parent or within a family structure of some kind, a partner that was no help or support at all. The Four of Wands, yes, I feel that Spirit is talking to us specifically about a committed relationship with the Empress and the Four of Wands. Maybe a committed partner that you had, a spouse. Let's see what happened with this family structure. What happened, Spirit? Because ultimately, I'm feeling that you realized that the help and support that you needed to come from this person or this family structure was not there. Let me get a card to clarify. Let's see. The Eight of Cups. You walked away from this. You walked away from this. It gave up on the idea that you, as the Queen of Pentacles, again, very earthy, motherly, very, very strong mother energy here. Doesn't have to be mother specifically. It could be just a feminine energy in general, which is not gender specific. But I feel that you walked away from this relationship, from this structure. If it was a job, you realized that you couldn't get what you wanted out of it. All right, and then now that brings us to the present, where we have this dances on one foot energy. Balancing act. I feel drawn to look at the number of the card. Number 9. Interesting. We're in a number 9 year right now. You have a major cycle coming to a close. I feel that Spirit is saying this feeling like you're, excuse me, trying to juggle so many different things and kind of balance everything all in your own. That with the 9 of, I almost said 9 of Wands. Yeah, there's like a 9 of Wands kind of energy. There's a lot going on. You're tired. Wounded warrior kind of energy. You keep going though. A lot of cards just came out. I don't know if I want to take them right now. Like all of them. There's a lot. Let's see. We have the Chariot, the 6 of Wands, the 3 of Wands, the 4 of Cups, the Star, and the Ace of Swords. That is a lot of energy all at once. I feel that Spirit is saying there's a lot of factors at play here. It's interesting, I picked up these two cards together, the 3 of Wands and the 4 of Cups. You're just really tired of not getting what you need and what you want, and I don't mean to laugh at that. It's very apparent. With this Chariot and the 6 of Wands, which I picked up together, you want to move towards a structure, a relationship where you're respected, you're valued, you're appreciated. The Star and the Ace of Swords, and that's the truth. I think that Spirit is saying that they're really proud of you for not settling. You could have settled for this previous relationship or structure where you were, although you were in, technically on paper, I suppose, in a relationship, it really wasn't like that, or it didn't feel like that to you. You didn't have a partner in the true sense of the word, although you may have had a partner technically. There's the Chariot again. Let's see. The dances on one foot. What else is happening currently that would be important for beautiful collective to know or to hear, Spirit? We have this 8 of Cups again and the Queen of Pentacles again. All right, y'all have just seen how many times I've shuffled. These exact two cards came out together again. This is you currently walking away from everything that is utterly dissatisfying. The Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It's been what do I want to say? It's been like a tough slog. The Queen of Pentacles, you've been doing a lot of hard work, Knight of Pentacles, for a very long time. But the thing about the Knight of Pentacles is that they always get the job done. It's a long road. It takes them a long time to travel to their destination, but they get there. All right, I feel like we have a pretty good understanding of where you are currently. Excuse me, I'm still getting over a bit of a cold. We have the 10 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups. I feel that this is where you, as the Knight of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles energy, this is your goal. 10 of Pentacles, happy family, happy home, happy life, contentment, resources, stability, dependability, comfort, ease, flow, making memories. I'm drawn to on this card how these two energies are like really smiling at each other. I don't know necessarily that they're partners, but they are working in partnership of some kind. The 7 of Cups is your confusion of, now that I know what I want, how do I get there? So then let's move forward into this delicious energy that we have here, the crossing, initiation, and in the hand, The universe is your partner. Let's see if we can unpack. What is this portal in the crossing card? It's full of light. Reminds me of the star, which has come out in this reading, and the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups, the imagery on that card. I don't know if I can find it quickly, but in the Eight of Cups, the individual is walking towards the sunrise. And if you look on this crossing card, it's leading towards, it's very light filled. On this card, the light here that the hand is holding, I feel that this is the hand of the universe. It's reminding me of the Ace of Cups, like a gift from the universe in the traditional tarot. All right, let's see. The crossing, initiation, in the hand, the universe. Wow, this is beautiful. Can't make this up. Ten of Cups. And the Queen of Wands. You know, this is interesting. So I think that this is you when you're emotionally fulfilled, when you're thriving. It's a queen, so I believe it's your energy. I think this is the evolution of you from the Queen of Pentacles, who was kind of calm, quiet, reflective almost in the card imagery. And then we have this queen here looking at this light with this Ten of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment. You have some big wins coming in for you. Yeah, the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. This is a reward, I feel, from the universe for continuing on this path. See, you have been the Chariot on this path towards this portal. That's where you're heading. Let's see specifically. What is this, Spirit? What is making the star, the dream come true? I know it sounds very fantastical to say that, but you guys have seen the cards are flipping in the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You guys are seeing the cards as they come out. They're very clear. This is beautiful. The Ace of Pentacles too is tangible. The Four of Pentacles underneath that, it's something you could hold in your hand. So while you're going to be emotionally happy, yes, with this Ten of Cups card, it is something also which is abundant. It's an energy of plenty, which if you consider back to the Ten of Pentacles card, I was saying that it's also something that's resourceful, dependable, abundant. Seven of Pentacles. It's a long time coming for you. I feel that you weren't always sure if you knew what you wanted, but you weren't always sure how it would manifest, or if it was possible even. You know, when we plant seeds, we can do the best we can to water them, etc., but we can't control the elements, and we can't control ultimately what happens to those seeds. We can just, you know, do the best we can to take care of them. We have the Eight of Wands. I feel that two things with this card. First is that there's going to be some changes or news in the very near future. Very near future. You're going to receive some good news. I'm just looking around on my table here to see if I have any timing decks. I don't. Let's... oh, that was too many cards. Too many cards came out. I feel that Spirit again is saying that this is going to be abundant. It's a lot. Like, you're going to be quite satisfied. Maybe you'll get more than one piece of good news too. Seven of Swords. That's interesting. The Nine of Swords in reverse. All right. I feel that Spirit is saying here that you're going to realize that some things that you were worried about was like they weren't founded in reality. So I guess what I want to say is, if you were telling yourself, what I want is impossible, there's no partner like that, or there's no job like that, or I'll never have my home that I enjoy, I'll never have that family that I want, you're going to recognize or realize that that was anxiety. That's okay. There's reasons that you felt like that. You were unsupported for a very long period of time. Well, look at that. A bunch of cards came out. The only one that that flipped out face up is the King of Pentacles. You're meeting your match. Temperance at the bottom. There's some divine orchestration. I feel you're going to cross paths with someone. Unexpected communication perhaps too. Let's see. I feel like pulling a number. Reward. 8-8. Abundant. Progress. Okay, I'm going to stop. Let's see what wants to come out. I feel like the message is very clear from Spirit today. Let's see what wants to come out. Is there anything else, Spirit? Abundance, 8-8-8. Truth, 9-9. We had the Ace of Swords come out already. Self-love, 2-2-5-5. This is what you deserve. This big win, which is abundant. I feel called again to say that it's abundant in many ways. Achievement. That's beautiful. All right, let's see. I'll get a card to close the read. This is the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. I love this deck. A message to close the read. Something wanted to come out. I don't know what it was. Clean it up. You know what's interesting, when I look at this card, I'm really drawn to how it's a singular energy there, trying to clean it up. And I feel that this was you before, trying to manage everything. Like, look at this. Look at this guy. Trying to dust the sky. It's an impossible task, right? I feel Spirit is saying that this is going to change for you. Community. Wow. Where you were singular before, you are, look at that on this card. There's 2 giraffes there. You are part of a team now. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I think that's a perfect way to end this reading. I'm sending you big, big love.